Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. I missed you guys so much. I've been taking a little break. Today won't have an extended, but hopefully on Saturday we can get to it. Now, your overall energy here, we have the Five of Pentacles popping out here, Virg. So I feel like you and your person share similar sentiment. Okay, I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on between you two, but the Five of Pentacles definitely is an energy of reflection. As you can see, this person is sitting here kind of in their own feelings, in their own head, wondering like, damn, what has gone on? I feel like you guys are both thinking about the same things, okay? And I say that because the first card they pulled was concern. All right, now as you see, this person is sitting here like, damn, all right, did I mess up or did this go too far? Like, what exactly is happening with me and the Virgo? I feel like your person has to show up as though everything is okay, like in their regular life. Ooh, sorry about that, Virg. Like everything, excuse me, is okay in their regular life, and it's not. All right, so I feel like whoever this person is, other people, friends, loved ones, co-workers, whatever, they don't really know that this person is going through something, okay, especially when it comes to you. Now, as I clarified this energy, we got the card of separation. Right now, this card talks about sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. So that's what your person is concerned about when I clarified that here, Virg. And I just feel like your person misses you much more than they'd like to give it credit for. As you see, like even they have their hand over their mouth, which is making me feel like this is something that they don't want to say or are physically trying to stop themselves from saying. I just saw like, when people put their lips in their mouth, like when they want to say something, but subconsciously that's their way of stopping themselves. It feels like that. Like they really want to get something on their chest. They'd really like to say something, but they're just not. They're not keeping it to themselves, or they're going to keep it to themselves for now. And with the Five of Pentacles here, Virg, for your energy, I feel like it's okay. Here's the thing. You could get on better accord with this person. You could. But you don't want to. You don't want to use that option. You don't want to go that route. Why? Because you've gone that route before, or you're used to going that route. And it's still not the most fruitful. You're like, why the hell would I try this solution if I know that I'm not going to get much from it? It just doesn't make sense to me anymore. Okay, what is this? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords and Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's times, Virg, where you were extremely hasty, all right, in how you went about trying to fix the situation. So it almost feels like as soon as something goes wrong, it's just like, oh, I'm sorry, or I hope I didn't offend you, or just something like that, like trying to save face or make your person know that you weren't trying to be malicious with whatever it was that has gone on. And I find it interesting that you took responsibility perhaps for this last fallout, or the fallout before last is what I'm getting. Let me know down below in the comments here, Virg. But I feel like now what's different is like when you think about it, you're like, damn, even when I do that, or even when I tried what I wanted to try, it still doesn't work. Right? It still leaves you in your head. It still leaves you stressed, and it still leaves you anxious. So what is my Virg thinking of doing when it comes to the situation? What is my Virgo thinking of doing when it comes to the situation? Okay, Strength card. Leo energy. Right now, you're choosing to hold back. Okay? That feels like your best option for you. Because again, when you haven't really seen that it worked out well for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. You'll sit here and you're going to miss them too. Both of you guys feel the same. Both concerned and both missing each other. Both separate, both feeling this very huge separation between one another. Right? So with the Five of Cups, this is you just kind of just missing this person, maybe sometimes crying, which is okay, Virg. You know, I'm a very big proponent of people feeling their goddamn feelings. Don't try to minimize the fact that you're human. Right? Because when we deny our feelings is when they really overtake us. By at least naming them and acknowledging them, give us an actual shot at being able to transmute them into a much more productive kind of emotion. So I feel like here, Virg, with the Five of Cups, it's okay for you to go through this period because it looks like you're going to go through it regardless. Right? So I have Leo and Aries energy here. You could be dealing with a fire sign or have that highly aspected pound sign fire Virgo. All right, but I want to get a little deeper into your person. Tell me about this person's concern. What are they most deeply concerned about when it comes to my Virgo? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. So for the most part, oh God, I don't even know why I'm using this deck. All right. For the most part, I feel like they're mostly concerned about the fact that there's no real decision made. that they have to, it almost feels like they're being forced to be in their head longer than they want to. They don't want to be in their head. They don't want this to be in limbo kind of thing. They kind of just want a solution and want it to be fixed. But I just feel like, I don't know, it just feels like even though they'd like it to be fixed like that, I don't know if they, okay, Ace of Wands. I was going to say, like, I don't know if they know how to fix it, because at the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess, they choose to be quiet, which we kind of saw that earlier. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. You could also be dealing with your opposite sign here, Virgo, a Pisces. All right, but with the Ace of Wands, this talks about something new, trying something differently. Ace of Wands is also an extension of an olive branch. So your person could be thinking of many different kind of ways to approach you. Okay, and what's stopping them? What's stopping them from approaching my Virgo at this time? What's stopping this person from approaching my Virgo right now? Okay, the World card. This was supposed to have done ended. All right, this shit is supposed to be over here, Virgo. So your person is like, what the hell do I look like? Still contacting the Virgo, or still something about the 21st is significant. All right, even the 23rd or 21st to the 23rd. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's just like, this is supposed to be over. Like, why the hell would I contact the Virgo? Or how am I going to look contacting the Virgo? Tell me about the World card, Spirit. Tell me about the World. Okay, somebody's dealing with the water sign. But I feel like your person is very emotional about this situation. They're hoping that you guys are in this game playing era, or it's like just some sort of cycle that will continue to go. But to them, it feels like it's more concrete, or it's more serious this time. This feels like a true breakup. And I feel like your person is more emotional about it than they anticipated. Because like they didn't plan on sulking. They didn't plan on this being difficult. They didn't plan on this being hard, Virg, but it is. Like, I think your person's actually shocked that it has affected them to this degree. Okay, let me get a, hold on. Why is this person shocked that they're this affected by it? We have the Two of Wands reverse. Wow, okay. I feel like your person made, okay, hold on. Yeah. Four of Swords in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like your person made their mind up a while ago, right? Maybe you and your person, or things been on the out, or on the out and out for a long time between you two. So with the Four of Swords reverse and the Two of Wands reverse, for why they're a little shocked for how hard they're taking this breakup or not speaking to you, it just feels like this was the plan. They'd already knew that this was ending, or they already saw that, yeah, nah, this isn't going to work. I'll be fine, or I'm going to pivot away. This kind of feels like, if I could explain it or parallel it to the situation, it's almost like quitting your job, but not really tripping about quitting your job because you're already fantasizing about getting another job. Not that your person was fantasizing about having another person, but it just feels like your person wasn't necessarily grieving or mourning the connection while they were in it. And they thought that that was going to make them feel like they wouldn't feel anything even when it ended. It's like, okay, well, I'm in it right now, Virg. I know it's going to end. I don't care. But now that it's ended, it's like, now you, now they're all fucked up, right? So I just feel like your person just really, really miscalculated how deeply this would affect them. It just makes me wonder how long this has been going on, Virg, for this person to have planned it like that. What is this? Okay. All right, we have on a holiday that popped out, so that could be significant for some of you guys. Let me know down below. So the holidays that recently passed is what? The New Year's, the Christmas, or, you know, whatever, if you guys celebrate that or if you don't. But toward the end of 2023, I feel like things got really hectic for you guys. So maybe this is the first month, all right, or the first couple months that you guys really have been in a truly different place. All right, let me pull one more, see what resonates for you guys in terms of a time frame. Okay, we have 6 months from now. All right, so I'm not sure how that resonates, as well as the fall season. So something could have happened. This is like past fall. I'm not getting the upcoming fall. So I feel like the past fall, like September, October, November, that was also a significant time. Maybe you guys have been like breaking up for a really long time, but now the separation truly happened. Okay, give me more here, Spirit. So tell me about the yearning energy. Why is this person yearning for the Virgo, but yet not saying anything? We have the King of Wands. At some point, they felt extremely passionately, very connected. They felt like this was something that they could see long term, But one thing about the King of Wands, male or female does not matter. We get more Leo energy. A relationship or romance is not really on the top of their to-do list, right? They're more concerned with delegating, more concerned with getting things done, being productive outside of romance. Do they bring the passion? Absolutely. Do they bring the fun? Absolutely. But sometimes there could have been an energy with this person where it's just like they weren't thinking mostly about like relationships. And I feel like they just missed the fact that you guys used to have fun together. Okay, what would they like to say to my Virgo if they could say anything? What would they like to say to my Virgo? I don't know why I just got James or Jimmy. What the hell? All right. Okay. We have You Tame My Demon. This is a hell nah, Virgo. I don't like when this card come out. This make me I want to shred this card. Why? Because we're too grown, to need somebody to tame anything that negative in us. All right, but I'll just get back to the damn reading. I feel like this person looks at you and they feel like you improve the overall quality of their life. You speak life into them. I feel like you give them solutions. You're very helpful. I feel like, and that's the damn problem, Virgo, because sometimes you don't know when to stop giving. All right, and then when your well runs dry, you wonder why you're parched. Give me another one here, because I don't like that one, Spirit. What is this? Give me more on what this person wishes that they could say to my Virgo. Okay, we got 3 or 2 more. Bottom of the deck, I'm afraid that I lost you forever. We can see that, all right? We have, I realize all the mistakes I've made. So this is a very reflective energy, right? And I think we mentioned that earlier. I think you're reflecting back to looking at the mistakes that you've made, but your mistakes are a little different, Virgo, because your mistakes are more so you wish that you didn't give as much to a connection that wasn't really giving and breathing life into you. All right, but the last card we have is I'm on my way to you. So I didn't even get this person's next actions yet or what they're thinking about doing next, but we're kind of already there. So I feel like your person is trying to do something to where they can come toward you. All right, how is this person trying to come toward my Virgo? Okay, how is this person trying to come toward my Virgo here, Spirit? The Sun card, more Leo energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Death card for the overall energy for how they're trying to come toward you. Scorpio energy, Scorpio season, Leo season, Gemini season, and obviously Virgo season could be very significant. But with the Death card here for the overall energy for the next actions toward you, it makes me feel as though I'm just sensing, Virgo, that they want a huge overhaul with you, because you don't just get the Death card for the overall energy and the Sun. Like these are major arcana and very significant majors, I might add. So like the Sun card is a card of clarity, truth. It's also the happiest card in the deck. So I feel like them coming toward you would make them extremely happy. Wow, yeah, 6 of Cups is a card of reuniting. And Ace of Swords is a card of communication. Oh my God. This person wants to communicate with my Virgo. They miss you. It's very clear. They've been thinking about you a lot. That's very clear. But I'm just concerned. A little confused, because what the hell do they want to say? What would this person like to say or talk about when it comes to my Virgo? What would this person like to say or discuss when it comes to my Virgo? I feel like your person is aware with the codependency card for the overall energy that this was very unhealthy and very unbalanced. It was an unequal union, Virgo. If it was equal union, equal give and take, this is definitely not your reading. This right here was unequal, and I feel like you were the one who had to really bear the brunt of keeping the situation going. This was not 2 people who had an understanding. This was not 2 people who were really communicative. This was a relationship that was extremely one-sided for a while. Not to say, excuse me, Virgo, that your person didn't at some point put in energy, right? Because I don't think that you just fell in love with somebody who wasn't doing shit. But I do think that over time it became extremely unbalanced. All right, but with the card that popped out for what they'd like to talk about is we have chemistry. So this is a walk down memory lane, especially with that 6 of Cups here too. It's a walk down memory lane. And it's really a reminder of how much you guys really did care about each other, about how much this person did uplift you. Because remember I said, like, Virg, you're the one who uplifted this person. They did that to you for a while as well, but it was short-lived. It was a while ago. even in this picture, you can see the king. He's uplifting the queen, like literally he's holding her up. And I wasn't getting that because I read mostly, from a feminine perspective. So just take the genders as it resonates. But what's interesting about that is like this person's almost reminding you of the good that they've done, or they're trying to evoke some sort of feeling in you to help you remember, like, Virg, I'm not all bad. I understand my shortcomings. I understand where I'm inadequate, but I still want something with you. Okay. What's the likely outcome between these two, Spirit? Okay. What's the likely outcome between these two? Wow. All right. So we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and message. So I feel like many of you guys are done. Many of you guys, this was the last nail in the coffin. Others of you guys are just going to continue working, or just it's like another day. When this person contacts you, I don't feel like you're necessarily excited. It doesn't feel like you're just like, oh my gosh, yes, they contacted me. It's like, oh, it's nice. Something about July 7th. What could have also been a very pivotal day in this connection, or that could be someone's birthday. Someone could have turned 33 or 30, or is turning 34. But yeah, I just feel like you're focusing on your day as usual. I feel like it pisses you off because you go back down memory lane with them, but you're like, I'm choosing to put myself first. I feel like that's what your response is. Let me put one more. How is my Virgo going to respond to this person trying to get back in their good graces? How is my Virgo going to respond to this person trying to get back in their good graces? Virg, for some of you guys, because we pulled the Three of Cups, and I can't show it because, it's inappropriate. But for some of you guys, you'll allow a little fun, maybe a little wham bam, thank you, ma'am. But you're keeping it casual. You don't look at this person as high and mighty as you used to, or as long term as you used to. That whole picture of them is blown up. This is only a fun boy or a fun girl at this point. You just don't look at them like that anymore. And I feel like your person feels the same way. How does this person think my Virgo views them now? How does this person think my Virgo views them? Look, the world. Done. Yeah, and that's what we pulled earlier. They felt like this was done, and they still feel like it's done because you've been consistent with your energy throughout the reading. So some of you, I feel like if I could break down percentages, 30% of you guys are like, you'll play a little bit, but most of you guys are like, nah, I'm cool, and your person's got the message. All right, Virg, so I hope this gave you some clarity. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.